Hold on. Let me fix his. Hold on. Let me fix his angle real quick. Does that look good? All right. I think I should be good. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Julio's World. All right. If you're here right now, I hope you're having a great time. Now, I'm playing some Apex Legends. Let me get my drink real quick. I'm playing some Apex Legends. Pretty legit. Having fun with this game. It's not bad. But overall, I've just been shooting it up, getting some new legends and stuff, but I'm not gonna be focused too much on the game. I'm just gonna be playing this while I explain to you something important that's been on my mind. And basically, what I've been thinking of is the fact that you have to live in the present moment, right? You have to, allow everything that's going through your mind, any thoughts, any ideas, to just be, observe them, and overall, it timed out, but I'm gonna restart it right now. Right? Overall, as you're just aware of everything, you just let it be, and you live in where you're at right now, right? You don't necessarily go off track and, start thinking about the future or the past, because ultimately, by doing that, by thinking of the future or the past, whatever you can, however you like to see it, really you're just postponing what's already in front of you. Many people say that, the past, future, and present is all just one moment. It doesn't really exist. It's kind of like time. Time is a man-made concept, and we use it in our day-to-day lives, but in a way, it's may not even be real, right? Time is just man-made. It's just an idea, because if you want to, implement time, it probably wouldn't matter to a baby that is young and doesn't really have any like responsibilities. But you compare it to like a businessman. Of course, he has to be at his location, at his business at the right time. Has to like take care of any transactions. Do anything like that. He's a businessman, so of course he's busy. But yet, the baby, the child may not really care, because it's not of importance. So time, like I said, is like a man-made concept just as much as present and future. So by living in the present moment, you are allowing everything to be. You are allowing everything to process, right? So Kings Canyon getting set up. I'll wait for this to load. But like I can give you 3 tips. All right, let me give you 3 tips on living in the present moment. So when it comes to just being, you have to be observant of your thoughts and of who you are. So, okay, I'm gonna select the Lifeline Girl. All right, I'm gonna get everyone's health up real quick. So if you just watch your thoughts and progress them, ultimately you'll understand that present moment life is like literally right there in front of you, right? You don't have to um, overthink things and complicate things. Living in the moment is all about just being present. So imagine yourself, you're sitting at a park on a bench, and a couple walks by with their dog, right? They have a beautiful Labrador, and you know they're walking, they're sitting on the bench, but you just observe them. You don't question why they're walking there. You don't have to like go up to them and shake their hands. You just observe them, you watch. So that's my first tip to living in the present moment. And my second tip, as I'm landing, as soon as I land, I'm probably not gonna look at the camera because it'll probably be impossible. But basically, the second tip would be gratitude. I can definitely say gratitude, and the reason why I say gratitude is because gratitude reminds us of what we have in life, what we already have, and ultimately by being grateful, right? you can be grateful in many ways. You can be grateful for, the sun. You can be grateful for the stars. Grateful that you have a roof over your head, or you have a house. You can show gratitude for being able to play a game. Like I'm playing Apex Legends. This game's fun. For the most part, I haven't really uploaded this content on my YouTube channel, but just by being grateful, that's a strong, it's like a strong frequency that you put out to the universe. So it brings you back more, right? The more grateful you are. Yo, what's up, good? This cut right here, bro. Big ass dragon monster. I've never seen one of those things before. So by being grateful, you only attract more things into your life. And my third tip, for just living in the present moment, would be to, I want to say allow. And when I say allow, I mean you must just kind of like, it's like ebb and flow, right? You don't want to fight an uphill battle, right? You don't want to create that tension and a downside for yourself. You always want things to be positive in your way. So by ebbing and flowing, right, by just kind of going with the hits, rocking with the hits, like if you're boxing, ultimately it's just kind of like letting things flow, letting every season be itself, right? You're not gonna want to grow a bread farm, right? You're not gonna want to grow a wheat farm during the winter because your crops are most likely gonna die. So you have to kind of just be observant of what's going on and live with that time, live with that moment. So let's say you're at work, right? You work at a bank, and a robber comes in. This burglar has a gun on him. He's threatening people, right? And he has a gun to you, right? He's pointing the gun at you. So while he's pointing that gun at you, you might think, oh, like maybe I should fight back, or I don't know, like punch him or something, right? You wouldn't want to do that because you're already in that state. He already has a gun to your face, so that's very dangerous. Doing anything that would put anyone's life at risk, it wouldn't be worth it. And by thinking like this, you're living in the present moment. So that's just an example of what it would be to just ebb and flow. It's like being in a flow state instead of reacting to everything, and maybe even over exaggerating about things. And when it comes to just being in the present moment, just living, it's always important to just to breathe and to be aware of everything that's going on. Understand that at a spiritual level, hold on, this man's shooting fireworks, bro. This man's shooting real bullets for real in there. Hold up. See if I can get this man real quick. But like I said, on a real level, hold up, this man right here. Oh, this man's shooting me up on God. Alright, so on a spiritual level, we are multidimensional beings of spirit, living a temporary human experience. Oh, this man got me. Damn, alright, so like I said, we're multidimensional beings of spirit, living a temporary human experience. So, you have to understand that you are capable of so much. You're capable of living in the present moment. Ah, damn. And, you can accomplish anything you place your mind to. But thank you for joining me today. I was trying to get this man. This man really shot me up. And I hope you appreciated this episode of Julio's World. Remember to live in the present moment. Always be grateful. And, just do your best. Peace.